Here's a moment of silence for all these rappers out. Tip my hat to you, just had to let the rabbit out. They said what happened to the newbie rabbit now? Just then I blew a catastrophic when it took the power out. They couldn't come close, couldn't even get a major feel if they were in a McLaren and I'm on a bike with training wheels. Your mark is unintelligible like a pagan seal. I drew a crop circle in the earth and raised the playing field. They usually base the greatness of a muse by the selling point, but I never confuse illusion to grandeur with a compelling voice. You couldn't win in the fourth quarter with a minute left if I hand you points to ask why I rap like this and look like the heads of boys. I got shot from a cannon into the Grand Canyon. I'm standing planted on my feet in Vans, candidly glancing up in time to catch some shrapnel from an aircraft that crashed into the planet from the velocity of my landing path. Here's a moment of silence for all these rappers out. Like a deep-seeking missile, my movement, you can't map it out. Rapid fire like a flamethrower from a dragon's mouth. Got them throwing up in arms like they went the Gallon Challenge route. Or root their industry plants who claim their grassroots. I got it in spades, are nothing but charades, papoose. Teach you on language like Miranda and Haskell. Straight from the horse's mouth, hit the hay or the saddle. Thinking they can out-rap me, now I'm suddenly flattered. They got no chance like a man fighting a custody battle. And any man who goes against me gets tarred and feathered. And here's some tea I wrap around like a ball that's tethered. That circles to you square rappers who are uninventive. I heard the same weak rhymes about how your car's expensive, and the same weak rhymes about how you stole from your mid-connect, but the only thing you could steal is a beat off the internet. And here's something that's upsetting me partially. They now equate likes on Instagram with level of artistry. You could find a beat off YouTube, sing off key, slap on some auto-tune, and then be sitting at the Grammys next to Cardi B. To the underground, it was disheartening until we realized that isn't us, that's just media marketing. Do I want to be on local commercials, NPR, TED Talks, or do I want to make what is unapologetically me? Sautéed the beat to hit him with a flambe. Scalzo pushed the wig back, they looking like LeBron James. Scalzo blew up the spot like Branch Davidians. Scalzo bustin' charge like Disco Inferno 50 Cent. Scalzo hit the freeway off a beat, bumpin' style speed. Scalzo on the move at 6 in the morning like Ice-T. Scalzo rising to the top like Aguilar and Sean Price. Sean Axe to miss with Sean Paul, flipping like Sean White. Word is Bond, Sean Conn, you sunny sons got gone. A man to me like Bob Dylan with spread paint like Bob Ross. I prefer to grown man way back to wearing John Johns and make a bow out like they was singing a swan song. They gon' forget you like letting bygones be bygones. My money gon' be stuck together like a pack of wild dogs. This a solid gold treasure chest that can never crack. Flew another rap cliche, a feather in his cap. So what's good with it really? They can't get rid of me, I guess they'll have to kill me. Rap cats get one more chance like Biggie before I rock them in every city from Philly to Mississippi. I'm trying to make that cream chantilly with blue sky shining over me like Willie. With a purple haze fog in the air like Jimmy. If it's a crime to rhyme filthy, then I guess I'm the first that's guilty. Don't get no blood clot like plasma donation. These fools put me sleep like a class dissertation. I go over their heads like a drying hood. You can meet your end if you bite this like rice and could. Firing on all cylinders like my engine's blown. And style hard body like you were passing a kidney stone. They at the end like they told you to send it home. The surface level, I'm getting much deeper like a semitone. They get ran over like a mower with a garden gnome. They try to cover my tracks and shoot me down like a Martian drone. But you can't hit what your eyes can't see, and aspirations closely related and disguised as envy. They heard this, had to rewind it like shoes on the carpet. My words have them seeing red like the views of a Marxist. These cowards, man, they couldn't cut the mustard cause I'm cold like you took my half of the covers. So what's good with it really? They can't get rid of me, I guess they'll have to kill me. Rap cats get one more chance like Biggie before I rock them in every city from Philly to Mississippi. I'm trying to make that cream chantilly with blue sky shining over me like Willie. With a purple haze fog in the air like Jimmy. If it's a crime to rhyme filthy, then I guess I'm the first that's guilty.
And what I do is designed for people who like it, not for people who don't. And I have no desire to inflict it on people who don't want to consume it. And I'm committed to turning out as much of it as possible for the people who like it. It's there if you like it. If you don't like it, there's all those other names on the list.
So is the paperwork being anxious? Is it worth losing yourself for a tiny piece of wealth? Do you ever relate with dreading being awake, knowing that any average Joe could come in and take your place? Would you rather be happy or make a little change? Maybe a little bit of both if capitalism isn't in the way. Now I understand you gotta get paid, but is getting paid worth feeling like a disgrace? Cause you know that you're supposed to be doing better than this, so you quit with no notice, and that's something you never did. And you know that you feel bad about it, but it was something that you had to do. There really wasn't a doubt about it. Cause you were feeling stuck, going through the motions in a career you didn't like, where you were anxious every moment. Told you were getting a raise, but you never saw the bonus. In a small business, money is the number one focus. I had to be free, had to do right by me. Some might not agree, but that's how it'll be. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I had to be free, had to do right by me. Some might not agree, but that's how it'll be. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I don't want a career in something I don't believe in. I don't want to work killing cockroaches and fleas. I'd rather go back to the food service industry. At least then I'll have a schedule with some flexibility. You ever had a job on the road where you couldn't breathe, running from place to place without any space in between? It really takes a toll on your mental well-being, and that being reacts in a sight that's seldom seen. Man, I ain't gon' be what society deems like a blue-collar dollar will actually be redeemed. And this isn't nothing close to the life I dreamed, so why would I continue this at the risk of my self-esteem? I have a better chance of super gluing my limbs to a pallet that's in the bricks and hoping that I can swim with a great white shark circling waiting to break skin. What's the point to stay at what you hate if it doesn't make you rich? I had to be free, had to do right by me. Some might not agree, but that's how it'll be. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I had to be free, had to do right by me. Some might not agree, but that's how it'll be. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I had to slow it down just to get up to speed. I gotta say yo 365 times. It's my daily amount of yos. Yo, these rappers bore me, that's just being modest. They can't touch this like MC Hammer playing the floor is lava. And when Caleb calibrate, they feel a quake at Cal State. And cows and pastures get corralled by the sound of the ground shake. Pound for pound, I'm on the mount, they can't even count. The world's in my hands, I'm spinning 360 degrees around. Then windmill dunking through a hole in the solar system. If hip-hop is dead, then Caleb Scalzo's a soul descendant. So what it look like? You don't bear a close resemblance. They couldn't even do the same sentence like a co-defendant. I rode my boat down the stream, a slight repetition, and did a soaring eagle leap off the deep end in the pike position. Came up for air after 5 minutes, I wasn't the right prediction. I sped through, smacked all the bystanders, arrived at the mic with quickness. Then levitated away, defying physics, higher than my daily stress level, cause the sky's the limit. They don't wanna hear lyrics no more, well too bad. They don't like it cause there ain't an 808 on the track. They can't even rap, I got the gall to call it trash. Everybody's an expert, nobody knows the facts. Well, too bad, they don't like it cause there ain't an 808 on the track. They can't even rap, I got the gall to call it trash. Everybody's an expert.
They threw the kid with my back broken to a pit. Stood straight up off the stretcher, tooth poking through my lip. These words true spoken, you can hold me to a kid. Watch these tough guys change their whole persona to a bitch. You hate to see it, they really think we at a spot that they could be it. This rap shit is more than IG likes and pagan theming. This ain't death to mumble rap, we been out the zone. These cornballs left to juggle trash, you best to hustle back. Cause when it come to rapping, Sly Scalzo show y'all double dragon and bummy fabric. Light up, dude, by the time the blunt is I got 60 bars, have your favorite artist ducking, and right now I'm only humble bragging. The real shit talk is so severe, you heard it from shark teeth with no veneers. Sharp speak, have you start tweaking, the dope is here. No man behind the curtain, I'm live in person, no smoke and mirrors.
They don't wanna hear lyrics no more, well too bad. They don't like it cause there ain't an 808 on the track. They can't even rap, I got the gall to call it trash. Everybody's an expert, nobody knows the facts. They don't wanna hear lyrics no more, well too bad. They don't like it cause there ain't an 808 on the track. They can't even rap, I got the gall to call it trash. Everybody's an expert.
I'm gonna be like in a few years? That's not hard. A guy without any purpose or any plan, you're liable to end up just being a drifter. Maybe even a bum. A bum?
What am I supposed to write? I'm no stereotype, like a West Virginian overbite. Been a jokester my whole life, so it's no surprise this a joke. You think pitting a no will get you notarized. You could say I got beef with being undiscovered, cause I've been kicking it the long way like Justin Tucker. Flow like a Uruguayan rugby team in the Andes, and he spoke of the cadence that has deeper modes of understanding. I'll switch from verse to third, but never trace me in a composite sketch. I'm original prototype, they fugazi, a knockoff at best. I can tear a quadricep doing full force and 40-yard dashing on the full course and run circles round rappers while they sound like a bull snorts and propel forward like an explosion's behind me. Complex at the source, so no emoji can define me. I knew I was staying underground from the start, cause my music sounds the way it does for the love of the art. I've been talking to myself lately, am I living the way I'm supposed to? I've been talking to myself lately, am I losing a grip on my mind like? I've been talking to myself lately, am I living the way I'm supposed to? I've been talking to myself lately, am I losing a grip on my mind like? Think I woke up, lost consciousness, lost my thoughts again. Went to program, blacked out between the bread and potted jams. Woke up in bed and there's another week I lost again. Where's my head? My brain must be lacking the oxygen. Or maybe it's this city and state that I'm swallowed in. Or maybe it's all the stress and anger that I bottled in. Is it the pain I'm in and how out of shape my body is? If I went to the doctor, they give me so lawful Klonopin and tell me to see a therapist, like that's gonna help the equation. The way I grew up, you hid your feelings of self-preservation, and that's maybe why with music I've been so dedicated, so I can speak my mind without being laughed at, smacked the head of hated, beat up, thrown to the side, talked down on and spite and wasted. And they wonder why the inside of my mind is so desecrated, and they wonder why I'm still trying to get attempts to make it. 10 years to look at a light from a dim basement. I've been talking to myself lately, am I living the way I'm supposed to? I've been talking to myself lately, am I losing a grip on my mind like? I've been talking to myself lately, am I living the way I'm supposed to? I've been talking to myself lately, am I losing a grip on my mind like?